Oh, how are you going? Welcome me, Redsky, here on another round of Righteous Readings, where I give raw, righteous, real readings to you guys, my beautiful avid viewers. Sorry, guys, it looks like a bit of smuts on this lens there, making it all some type of hurly-burly-whirly of the fog. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Good, good. I am well also. Yes, thank you for asking. We're going to do some raw righteous real rings for you with me, Redsky. If you've not subscribed to my channel, guys, hit the big red for Redsky. Today's the 1st of February. Happy Aquarius season. Now, I only just finished the 2024 predictions literally last night. Pisces literally just got out the door and it's done. But it has now made me a little bit late with February's monthly because, of course, we are starting on February 1st now. And I like the monthlies to be out before the month even hits. Like they should be up, done, dusted, either uploaded or ready to be uploaded before the first comes around. But because the yearly predictions took me a couple months to actually bang out, because I took a leave of absence before Christmas, unintentionally, of course, as always, as you always do, it did bring in some delays with my current schedule. So I'm trying to fix it up, and it's going to make it a little bit hard because I want to bring a bit of a presentation to you at the end of the month about something new that we're going to move forward with the channel, and I want everyone involved. So if you've been a long time subscriber of mine and supporter of the channel, thank you so much. This is a way for me to give back to you guys, to show my sincerest of absolute thanks and how much you really all do mean to me. All the things that you do. My mods that support the channel, you're all like a second family to me, guys. You really are. You're my spiritual tribe. My beautiful hooded angels. I cannot thank you all enough for everything in the past year, especially since May last year when everything hit the shit skids and my whole life just went to pot. It went to pot so quick. You know, I've had many moments where I have questioned my own validity in this lifetime throughout that period. And it was through the comments, through the support, through the community really lifting my spirits in a very dark time when I was really being absorbed by the darkness and some real trouble trying to face the light. I thank you all so much for helping me through that time. I may not be here if it wasn't for you, so thank you so very much. Now, guys, we are going to look at the February month, but we're not going to do the normal system of the format, which we would normally do. Otherwise, I'd have to bang out another 12 signs, and I'll probably be late for next month and all the other things I want to do this month with you guys. So what we're going to do is a check-in. We're going to check in on all 12 signs for the February month. Aquarius, I will do something extra special for you. It is your birthday month, and I feel bad that we're not going to do the proper monthly like we normally would. The yearly predictions just took up so much of my time. I got started early off in the bit, but when I took that extended leave over all of December and part of January, I'd made no content at all. Not a bloody thing did I make. I was too busy living my life and enjoying it, in all honesty. You know, well, not all of it. I did lose my job and be made redundant and have some other bad things happen, but on the whole, you know, we're still here and we're still fighting fit. So what have we got really to bitch about? You know, I've come to a point in my life now where life's too short, guys, to not be happy, to not love it, live it, and want to do it. You know, we only got a little bit of time here on this earth to enjoy the connections, the people, the places, the food, all the wonderful things that we have that we take for blessed granted every single moment of this day and every other that will come to follow him before and after my time. So if I could give any of you some advice, just enjoy this lifetime. It goes too fucking fast to be bothered with complaints, gossip, and all that naysay bullshit that this life does sometimes throw our way. And to any of those facing real hardships, financial hardships, housing, family issues, violence, you know, I want to say to you, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on humanity, even if you've seen the worst of it lately. Because there is still some beautiful shining stars out here that are doing all that they can to shine a light onto the people that are really suffering or are really struggling right now. And I too want to put my hand up and say, look, if any of you need someone to talk to, hit me up in the comments down below. I will send, if you need someone to talk to, if you're going through some shit, you don't want some advice, you just want someone to talk to, or just to know that you're not alone. I'm always here, guys. Just hit me up in the comments. You can find me on every single social media, Redski. Look her up. I'm there on TikTok. I am on Twitter. I am on Snapchat. Even though I don't use those forms of medias that often, I am current on all of them. Even if I haven't posted in a long time, you can reach me on any of these mediums. Facebook, Messenger, you know. Hit me up. Send me a post. Redski, I need you. I need someone to talk to, please. And I'm there. As soon as I read it, right there and there. You know, I always put that offer out. Also, everyone, I know the addiction and recovery spread has not been made for quite some time. At the end of the month, we're doing something special with that. That's part of the things that are coming in that I'm changing and really, I'm going to put a lot of effort into this. The addiction and recovery is so important to me. It's why I made my channel. It's why I do a lot of the things that I do for the community, is to help people in them situations. I've seen what it does. I've been through it firsthand multiple times as a user, as well as someone watching someone else go through it multiple times, multiple facet issue. You know, I'm here to support that. That's why I created the readings for those for that round. But things are changing in regards to that. I really want to put a lot more effort into those readings, and that's why I haven't done them in a couple of months, because I really want to re-run. I've got a lot going on with them readings. They will be coming, and you're not going to want to miss it if that's advice that you're looking for. I know this is becoming a really long intro, which I didn't want to do. I didn't want to do that. But what we're going to do is flick through all 12 signs and do a check-in. It's not going to be your main monthly normal. It's not going to be anywhere near that in depth. But we are going to do a check-in for all 12 signs for the February month. This will take messages for all your placements, like usual, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. So check all your placements, get the message that you need for February. Let me know how it correlates to you and how those messages relate to the house placements in your natal chart, etc., etc. I'm going to be starting up a second channel as well. That's a little bit longer, and I wanted to bring it out at the beginning of this year. I've delayed it a little bit because I've got other stuff going on, but I want to put a lot of effort there too. It's going to be an astrology divinational channel. So keep an eye out for that. My sister channel, Redski's Righteous Astrology, it's called. But there may be a name change there soon too. I started this site about 18 months ago. I made up the site, but I never put any content on it. And it's been a dream of mine to get over there and start making magic. I haven't had the time. I haven't had the want to do it, actually, to be quite honest. I'm just going to be real with you. I just couldn't be fucked. I had real life problems going on, and I still do. But I'm ready now. I'm ready to put what I know into practice and to show you and gift you my knowledge so that you can utilize it and make it your own and be brilliant. Well, at least that's what I'm hoping anyway. So we're going to just shoot the shit, Aries through to Pisces, I think. And we're going to find out a quick check-in of what you need to know for February 2024. Aquarius, you will get a little bit extra. It is your birthday month. I'm not going to just swish you out like that. Like, we cannot have that. No, we can't upset our aqua babies like that. So, you know, we're going to keep it pretty streamlined here today, guys. I've just got a bit of a weird feeling going on at the moment, so I'm just trying to wait for it to settle before I start. That's why I'm sort of sitting here on my... Yeah, I think we might just give it a mini moment. All right, Aries, we're going to start with you. Now, I want to pull some additional extras with this reading because it's going to be a bit, you know, on the shortish side of the, you know, the reading. So what I want to do is get some additional extras. So we're going to pull from the Crystal Oracle. So we're going to get a crystal for you for the month to help guide and assist you. We will also get you an angel card for the month. I love my angel cards. They were always part of the staple of the monthly readings. I took them out because, you know, we overdid it a little bit, but we're going to bring it back. The beautiful angel cards by, you know, the one and only Doran. You know, she's the best. Actually, sorry, the angel reader cards is by Debbie Malone. Sorry, my bad. Do not listen to Redski. She doesn't know what she's freaking talking about. And we might even get, because I've missed these as well. I love actually doing it properly with the real ruins, to be honest, like the actual ruins themselves. But my 2 sets of ruins are actually damaged at the moment. They need to be fixed or replaced. Again, not only the fluorite ones that I bought to replace the original ones are broken as well. So, yeah, there's some problems there. But we got the ruined cards. So we will get a ruined card for you, an angel card for you, and a crystal card for you. Okay? 3 for 3. Sounds good to me. And if I feel like we need anything additional, well, you know, I'll grab it, I'll pull it, I'll do whatever is necessary and need for the channel for the message to come through for you today. So, Aries, we're going to start with you guys. Sorry, I'm a little bit discombobulated. I want to get this reading done while I've got the time to, but at the same time, I am trying to flog a dead horse here, it feels like. She's not got it, you know what I'm saying? She's not got it. But we will get it. We will get it. I might just grab another one of these to put your display cards on as we travel through the reading for the additional extras. Okay, guys? So, let's not dilly-dally and delay any longer than what we already have, because this has been a 20-minute intro of like no other. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. We are going to begin the February month. Quick countdown, quickie looky dookie at all the signs for February month. Aries. Now, as soon as I meditated on your energy, I had a sense of urgency too. And I'm hearing that, oh, fired up, believe there comes a time when everything just falls in line. We live and learn from all mistakes. The deepest cuts though he'll not fade. Oh, I believe. Good song. Don't know who sings it, but I'm sure you do. I think it might be like a Pat Benatar or something like that, but good song. So I feel like there's a time coming. You need to get fired up, get prepared, get the boosters ready to charged and ready to roll. It's time to, I'm hearing flog the dead horse. So there is some sort of a flogging that needs to be gifted or given, in a sense of getting it moving, to push through, to move forward, to da. All right, Aries, let's get the cards and find out February. Okay, Aries, sorry about that. Got a little bit delayed and sidetracked. Let's begin your reading for February 2024, guys. Let's not dilly-dally anymore. On the clock now. Let's boot it out for Aries. We're looking at the February month for all placements of the beautiful sign of Aries. Please, spirits, so guys, what we've got coming in for Aries. It's coming in for the February month, the 2024 year for the sign of Aries. Sun. I have swords reversed. What else can you tell me for the month of February for the sign of Aries? Page of Swords. What else can you tell me about the month of February? The Magician, the Emperor. I see what you're saying, Spirit. I do see exactly what you're saying. Collaboration is going to be a big thing. The coming together. We have here the Three of Cups, which is very much that harvest, the merriment of the coming together, revolutionizing our problems through real consolidation, through real resolution. It's a lot of harvest, celebratory energy, you know, drinking long and large, celebrating the toast to the town of it, Aries. And that's what you're being in February. We started off with like the Knight of Swords reverse. This is lacking in the veracity and or maybe intellect or understanding to not only not move forward with something. This could be someone that is just really stuck, that can't make a decision. But as we travel through with the Page of Swords upright, after that Knight of Swords reverse for February, there is a sense here of getting back to basics as February travels through for Aries. And we start to be very studious and start to really see the things that are otherwise hard to see, the disconcerted, real volume of the texture of what people don't say as much as what they do, their body language, for example, things of that nature. Rounding out February, we then had the Magician reversed with the Emperor. Aries, this is you using a bit of trickery to dominate, and Aries, Major Arcana with the Emperor. You want to be your best ruly self. You may be doing some underhanded shit to get there, or spilling some, you know, trickery kind of from the vault. But you do want to, before February's end, become your star sign's leadership role of that Emperor, where you are the authoritative, you are the commanded, you are the one, you are top dog, and you are respected and admired and admired for it. We had 3 more cards come out, which is a bit of an overall message for this February to keep in mind. For Aries, we have the Chariot, Cancer's Major, 4 of Wands. I love that with the Ace of Pentacles. An all over good message for you guys. The Chariot is forward movement through adversity, through all of the thick and the sticker of it. Then you get your triumph. You get what you need to. It's through balance and through that endurance of going through the mud to get to the clearer waters. The 4 of Wands, this will bring real complete solace, and I feel like the icing on the cake for you, Aries. This 4 of Wands is really coming together with the family or with a relationship, or maybe even having children with someone and moving into a home. The Ace of Pentacles behind that is going to bring a lot of fucking prosperity, this connection, or this, you know, this resolution. It's going to bring a lot of real good stuff for you. It's going to grow in prosperity. It's going to grow in future prospects. It's going to grow. It's going to grow. And I feel like this is a real time to be excited, Aries. Because what's reversed, you upright. Because, you know, Knight of Swords reversed, Page of Swords, the Magician reversed, but then the Emperor upright. It's like every incorrection you are correcting back in February. And then you're going to end up with, you know, a lot to be learnt here with that forward movement, the 4 of Wands, the 1111 card, you know, magical connection here, magical relationship here, magical start here. It's all coming together up good for Aries, I feel. We're going to get some bonus additional extras in a sec for you guys. And we'll just like shoot the shit and see what else is happening. All right, Aries, let's look at these additional extras for you now. So we've got the angel cards here. So let's have a little sneaky peek here. What we got going on here for the Aries sign for February 2024. Additional messages for the sign of Aries. What crystal can guide and assist Aries for the month of February 2024, please? What crystal can guide? That's the one. We have the pyrite, and I'll give you full meanings and messages of these in just a moment. I just want to pull them all first and get it all on the board. Your ruin message for the month of February 2024 for Aries. That was floppy, to say the least. Sign of Aries, please, for the month of February 2024. Ruin message to learn and remember for this month. Okay. That's a little bit on the interesting side, I must say. Grab some more of those books. And the last one, the final piece of February pie for Aries. Let's get an angel card. Aries, 2024 February. Angel guidance assist with a message for the sign of Aries for February's month. We have 2. I'm not going to argue. All right. Let's start with the angels since they're right in front of me. The first angel card for the sign of Aries is the career angel number 18, and it reads as such. You have received this card because your carer angel has heard your prayers about your current work situation. Are you considering a change in career, or are you having issues with your place of employment? Is there a work colleague who is creating disharmony in your life? Are you considering undertaking study or a change to enhance your current career path? Do you need assistance and guidance with updating a resume or help with raising a salary? Do you need assistance with balance work and play in life's general themes? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, then it's time to relax and know that in your heart that everything is being taken care of by your carer angel. By surrendering your fears about your career to your angel, you will be surprised by what opportunities he lends your way. Your carer angel is currently healing any emotional work issues that are affecting you. He is actively guiding you into life. People who will help you achieve your desired outcome. For example, people may appear to assist you with networking. If you have doubted that you are able to change your career path, don't despair. Your career angel is helping you to follow the right path and the course of action to begin your new career. The affirmation for this card to bring in your career angel is, I surrender any worries that I have about my career path to my carer angel. I feel safe in the knowledge that he will guide me in the direction I am meant to follow to improve my career. Say that to bring in your angel as an affirmation. And your second angel, because you got a bonus Aries, I'm not going to argue, is a beautiful card. It is number 32, the Angel of Divine Timing. You have received a card because your angel of divine timing wants you to know that the timing is right for your desires to come to fruition. Your angel of divine timing understands how you have been patiently awaiting for good news that is coming your way. This card is a gentle reminder not to give up hope. Your angel has been working behind the scenes, ensuring that all the pieces of the puzzle will fall into place and the result in your desired outcome will come to pass. We live in a society where everything is a hurry. It's hard to be patient, and you can become disappointed by your lot in life when things don't work out the way you would like. In the spirit world, there are no clocks or schedules defining when things are expected to happen. There is a saying, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. If the timing isn't right, you won't receive the positive outcome you are hoping for, and your angel is ensuring that you do receive the outcome that is best for your highest good. So don't worry about how it will happen. Know in your heart that your angel will ensure that it does happen. The most important thing is to not doubt the power of your angel. The affirmation for this card is, I have total faith and belief that my angel of divine timing is working to help me achieve my desired outcome. Everything happens with divine timing. And as I said, say that affirmation to bring in your angel. Your Ruin Aries for the month of February 2022. Your Ruin message is horse or travel. Travel or change of residence, as well as loyalty, trust, and teamwork are the dominant themes for this Ruin card, which is associated with the horse, a sacred animal in many ancient cultures. Just as the bond between rider and horse is based on faith, love, and trust, this Ruin card reminds you of the importance of these qualities for the key relationships in your life. The card could also apply to a work situation or project in your life that requires discipline, trust, and teamwork if there is to be any way moving forward. If you want success, you need to dedicate yourself wholeheartedly. There are no half measures. Finally, the relationship on which this card can be turning the spotlight is on the one you have with yourself. Do you trust yourself? Do you have absolute faith in self? If you don't, this card is urging you to focus your energy less on others and more on believing in yourself and building up your self-confidence. Final piece of pie for Aries, February 2024. It is your gemstone crystal from the Crystal Oracle. Thank you everyone so much for joining me. We are going to continue with the rest of the signs, so don't all leave me yet. But Aries, thank you. Your gemstone, crystal is the pyrite. Emotional balance, physical strength, relationship protection. You may be feeling emotionally unbalanced at present because you have allowed yourself to, at least partially, believe others' critical judgments of you. This malicious criticism was directed at you by someone who falsely believes that they will gain something by belittling you. To gain your mental strength and emotional balance, you must realize that this whole episode is simply emotional blackmail. You are dearly loved and held in high esteem by many. So see this episode for what it really is, and do not allow yourself to be so affected by what one person says others know the truth. Pyrite can help strengthen you both physically, psychologically, and emotionally. And I feel like you are feeling a little bit emotionally damaged. You're feeling a little bit battered and bruised. Aries, February is going to be like rocked against the shore. Going to be a little battered and bruised. Going to lose your compass a little bit. Going to be a little bit hazy coming out. But you would have learned a lot of experience through this. And it's not all for nothing, I want to say. I'm going to have a little bit of a breather and then we'll move into the next sign in line. Cheers. Okay, group 2, we're about to hit you, the sign of Taurus. This will be your messages for the month of February. We're having a quick look, short and sweet, but we are going to have an accurate look at your month. If you've not done so already, subscribe. Let's see what's going on. Cards for the placements of Taurus. Okay, what do we have coming in for the sign of Taurus, please? The Bulls. Sign of Taurus for the month of February 2024, please. Something busy, Venus, Mercury. Try writing that as well. What's coming for Taurus for the month of February 2024, please? Sign of Taurus for the month of February 2024, please. Messages for Taurus. Traveling through February, what other messages do we have for Taurus, please? And placements of Taurus for February month of 2024. What else do we have besides the Hangman? What else for Taurus, please? February. Final card for Taurus for February. What was the final message for Taurus for February 2024? Wow. Spirit has a specific message for the sign of Taurus, and I don't think it's something that you're going to want to hear, but it's something that you're going to have to listen to. I think you're going to get a little pissed off. Just warning. Underlying energy for the month of February for the sign of Taurus is the Page of Wands reverse. This is someone that's lacking not only in desire, but the attitude as well. To learn the skill of connection, to understand what true desire, passion really is. This is someone that wants to give up these things, wants to understand these things, but don't. I feel like they're a long way from getting it. A long way. Let's look at the month of February and break it down. So we start February for Taurus, a hard one. Virgo's major. It is the Hermit reverse. This is you not going at it alone, Taurus. Not leading your own space, place, memories, mind, physical action. This is someone that's crutching on those around them, or is too connected. Not enough personal conversation, perception. There's a lacking here. Too much being carried around those around them, that lean to their beliefs or their wants for outcomes, not trusting your own self. Too pulled in by everyone else's opinions and shit. As we travel through February, this also supports that, the Hangman inverted. From the lessons that you're being taught through February, you're not learning them. Why? Because you're not retaining the information. It's like it's been, it's done, it's gone. You don't have to relive it, you don't have to reminisce, but I'm seeing that you do, because there's a real problem here. Poor judgments and not learning the lessons. This is a double-edged sword to us. Third week thereabouts of February for Taurus is looking pretty hard too. The Six of Swords reverse. This is you trying to overcome something that you have tried before and not succeeded. The reverse that's telling me that you're not going to succeed at getting past this shield or this blockage in your mental sphere or in your intellectual mind. It's still very much keeping you bound. We round out February for Taurus with a high note, the Queen of Pentacles. This is you going back to your due diligence self, going back to nurturing what you do best, the home, your assets, making them grow, making them more plentiful, focusing back on the things that you can manage, have control over, can nurture at this time and bring in real growth. Hermit reverse. Okay. Hangman reverse, Page of Swords reverse. So yeah, Taurus, this start of February is going to be hard. You know, that Hermit is now clarified with the Five of Cups reverse, not going out alone, crutching on others too readily, making some bad decisions maybe thereof. And this is going to lead to some sorrow, some real heartbreak, not just happened yet not healed. Hangman inverted with the Page of Swords reverted. You're not learning the lessons and you're not seeing what is quite obviously right in front of your face. You're seeing it too late. You're not able to stop someone from coming in and stealing or taking from you. You're not being perceptive enough to see what the truth is of something here, and it's going to really
is going to be costly. This is a very much warning from Taurus. Be careful. Very careful. Okay, let's pull the additionals for February for Taurus and get some more rounded guidance from other realms and advice systems. Ruin for the sign of Taurus for the month of February. Ruin card for Taurus. Gemstone for Taurus. For February to help them. Sign of Taurus. Dig it out the ground. Okay, Taurus, let's begin. So Taurus, your angel is the Angel of Harmony, number 24. You've received this card because your Angel of Harmony has heard your prayers for assistance. There are times in your life when you can feel out of balance due to the stresses and demands you are experiencing daily, which can challenge all of your relationships. This can create disharmony within yourself and those around you. Your Angel of Harmony wants you to feel at peace through knowing that she is trying to resolve any disharmony you are experiencing. Friends, loved ones, co-workers, all during this time of disharmony, acknowledge that your Angel of Harmony is here to assist you. Your Angel of Harmony is healing any disharmony you feel within yourself. It is important to remember that there are times when your natural balance is disturbed through issues that are no fault of your own. Your natural balance can be disturbed through challenges or due to important changes happening in life, and this can put a state of disharmony because you do not know what the outcome will be. Only think positive thoughts at this time. Try to feel relaxed in the knowledge in the positive balance and harmony you wish to rediscover in your life is not far away. Be patient and allow your Angel of Harmony to do the rest. Call in your angel. Repeat this beautiful affirmation. I acknowledge the assistance my Angel of Harmony is giving me to help heal any disharmony that is present in my life. So we could be feeling very out of balance, I think. Feeling just like we don't have control, perhaps. Like I was saying. Or maybe we've given control away and therefore feel a bit lost. Here we go. Your rune, Taurus, for the month of February is Thor E Swords, meaning thorn or defense. This rune represents a thorn, which itself symbolizes the importance of being or having protection or defenses in your life. It does not indicate imminent attack, but rather the need to protect yourself in case of attack. Perhaps you are unwillingly making yourself vulnerable in some way or taking dangerous shortcuts. During this ruin, it could therefore be a reminder to take necessary precautions or to be alert to people who seek to take advantage of you. Unexpected change is also associated with this ruin, and that change can be a stroke of good luck. This ruin is warning to be alert to the possibility of something unexpected happening. Be watchful and take your time to consider all possible options. Another interpretation is that willpower is required. Don't allow emotions or preconceptions to cloud your judgment, and be sure to make decisions only from a place of calm deliberation, and that place be of it your own, not someone else's mind, not someone else's thoughts, your own. Your gemstone to help you heal beautiful stone actually. It's called the beryl, and it deals with resolution, stress reduction, potential new possibilities. An ongoing problem or dilemma will soon be resolved in an unexpected way. As a consequence, your stress levels and anxiety will decrease. Through this exciting new pathway open for you, and you discover new possibilities for your life. As this current situation is resolved, you will simultaneously and subconsciously let go of a past regret, guilt that has only served to sabotage the creative possibilities that you have available to you for quite some time. It is time for you to shine. Open your heart and you'll see the unlimited potential that resides within you. So a concurring theme here, I would say, Taurus, about the fact of beware people's intentions, but more importantly, to protect oneself. We all get caught up in people's thoughts, theories, intentions, stories, positions, life's dramas, and everything that comes with it. It's so quick to take a person's word, their story, or their situation at face value. I think the cards are trying to say maybe look a little bit further, reach a little longer, and talk a bit more in depth about these things with people. Get more factual information and literally see it with your own eyes before passing judgments that may not be not only not well for yourself, but just considered incorrect at the time. Food for thought. February could be a bit of a need to sidestep, but with all the heartache we do have learning, so keep that in mind through February, Taurus. The next sign line will be Gemini, right after a short break.
Darling's next sign in line is Gemini. This was given to me by my mum's best friend. It's a beautiful Batty who gave me this beautiful angel. She is just divine, isn't she? Absolutely beautiful. I absolutely adore it. So thank you so much to beautiful Batty for the lovely gifts to the cats and to me. Yes, I do greatly appreciate that. Honestly, it's very lovely. Some beautiful cat biscuits, cat food, as well as beds for them, jewelry for me, all sorts of odds and ends, beautiful oil burners, crystal ball, all sorts of beautiful items. So we do thank the beautiful Batty for all that she does for us here at the channel. Gemini, let's go. All right, baby, we're doing all signs here today. We're doing up to the Gemini. All placements for the February month. We're going to have a little look-see and I'm going to pull some additional extras. So make sure you stay tuned to the end. Check out your placements too. Gemini, February, what we've got coming in for the gems. For the sign of Gemini, all placements please for the February month of 2024. What do we have coming in for the sign of Gemini, please, spirits and guides, for the month of February 2024, Three of Wands reverse. February 2024, the month, what's coming in for Gemini signs? Sign of Gemini, all placements please, spirits and guides, for February 2024 month. What's coming for Gemini? Messages of high prevalence. What do they need to know? For all of my Geminis out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury's. Oh, so going everywhere. Got 2 3s down here. One more please, spirit, for Gemini's January 2024 monthly. We got 2 and we're going to argue. 3 of Wands reversed, Knight of Swords, 3 of Swords reversed, with the High Priestess and the King of Wands coming out together there. The underlying energy is a King of Swords. We're mastering it with some attitude here. Our intellect will not allow us to do anything other, I'm afraid, Gemini. You're telling it true to form. You're holding people accountable. You're pulling people up. You really are leading with the mind's eye. Your intellect and your vocabulary are spot on, and you're really seamlessly flowing like water. The righteousness of the wording. You really are showing off your communicational fine points. The start of February can be a little bit difficult with the 3 of Wands reversed for Gemini. There is a sense here of needing to let go of something you have waited long for. something you have been very patient for, or something that was very much meant to be yours. It's coming to the realization we can't give any more time to it. About that, ladies and gentlemen. So as I was saying, Gemini, for your February, we start off with that Three of Wands reverse. You know, this is really needing to come to the realization that something we had waited long for, something that was very much, you know, meant to be ours, something that we had rendered work or had put a lot of desire in and built it up to the point where we just were waiting for that reciprocation, or for it to come back, or that payoff, or that desired outcome. It's coming to the realization that that outcome is not going to come to pass. And what time, effort, and desire you have put into this has been wasted. But it's making that choice not to waste another minute more in this waiting energy. It's coming to that, it's time to release and to move on and to bring motion and action back to something that's been very stagnant, because you've put yourself in a sense of, you know, waiting. Coming forward from that, as we start through this February, we then have the Knight of Swords. Now, this is that action, that intellectual playing field especially, coming in with that force. This is swiftly, haste, great movement, very fast. Don't know what you're going to do when you get there, but it's all about the boom, boom, boom. Shoosh, 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 run like the wind, bullseye. You know, you're taking off like the clappers here, gems. Away from this thing that has absorbed so much of your time, put you in a sense of status. As we travel through the February, getting into that middle ground now, we have the Three of Swords reversed. Now, this is pain, real heartbreak. Don't mind my finger, it's badly burnt. But not just happened, this pain, but it has nowhere near even started to heal. This is a wound that, even though not just cut, it is not even beginning to get a bit of a scab. It's an open, pouring wound still. Rounding out the February for my dear Gemini, the last two cards we got as a bit of bonus came out together. Rounding out the end of February will be the High Priestess with the King of Swords. Now, this I like much better, because this is the desired king, the Fire King with the High Priestess, you know, moon cycles, but also real intellect and keeping secrets back. This is you at the end of February learning a lesson here, Gemini, the lesson to keep it all to the self and look like you're a part of everything, seamlessly devoted, yet keeping it all inside, all locked in your box of Pandora. You know, the High Priestess is intuition of the highest. It's keeping things in a platonic sense. It's keeping secrets back. It's knowing the cycles and knowing that there is more than what is just being seen on the surface, that there are layers, and knowing how each layer works. Being very intuitive, very switched on. You don't need to be told anything. You already know it. It's like you can feel it in your blood, in your waters. The King of Wands is that desired king. He is the go-getter. He is actionistic. He's very passionate. He's very desired. But he gets stuff done. He doesn't just say it. He puts it to action. He lives by example. He is the king who's really, really one with the crowd, really gains well with the community, or, you know, really easy on the eye, really easy to get to know, very approachable, very sweet. And this is you getting into that fire energy of being that approachable self where maybe you haven't been able to be for a little while. Let's get the additionals now for the sign of Gemini for February of 2024. What gemstone? Okay. Spirit's screaming at me, take them both. So I'm not going to argue, but, you know. What ruin can guide and assist a Gemini sign for the month of February 2024? What ruin for the sign of Gemini? All placements, please. Saying just take the first on that one. And your angel. The angel for... Okay, thank you. Alright, let me get the additional messages for Gemini, and then we might taper this one off to keep it a little bit separated so we don't... It doesn't get too long and cumbersome, this round of signs. So Gemini's messages, firstly your angel for the month of February 2024. Gemini is number 17, the Angel of Abundance. You have received this card because your Angel of Abundance has heard your concerns that you are lacking something specific in your life. Your angel wants you to stop focusing on what you don't have and take the time to remember what's positive, things you do truly have. Abundance can be in the form of financial wealth, time, opportunities, and security in life. If you think that you won't have enough financial security in life, then that is what you will manifest and receive from Spirit Realm. It is important not to worry about how or when the abundance will appear. It is more important to know and believe that it will.
Too often in life, your fears create the very situations that you don't want to experience. Abundance flows into your life in the form of energy exchange. This card is a gentle reminder that you need to take time out to visualize abundance flowing back into your life and rejoice in this new insight. Pay attention to the subtle guidance your angel of abundance is providing you at this time. Finding coins is a sign that your angel is by your side. The affirmation to bring in your angel of abundance, speak it out word for word as I repeat it to you now. I am open to receiving guidance from my angel of abundance. I allow the flow of abundance to wash away any fears I have about lack in my life. I am open to receiving, Gemini. So number 17, the angel of abundance. I think that looks beautiful with that beautiful angel there. Let's look at your ruin now for the month of February 2024, Gemini, and it is Thargaz, meaning dawn or daylight. Thargaz is the ruin card associated with dawn and daylight and is therefore a symbol of new awareness and hope. To the ancient Norse people, each new dawn and the welcome light from the sun breaking through after nighttime uncertainly was a miracle. So when Thargaz appears in a reading, it tends to be a very good sign indeed. Success is on the cards. However, to ensure that this success materializes, it is important that you continue on a path of self-improvement and think and act positively. Hope is often a crucial ingredient for success in life. So if you are going through tough times, this card reminds you that darkness is always followed by the dawn and a new awakening. You need to have renewed faith in your ability to pull through. Another association with this card is personal transformation. It suggests that you are growing rapidly in self-awareness and having or are about to have a major breakthrough. Just like that. Beautiful. High Priestess. Now, the gemstones, you got two. Very greedy of you, Gemini, but I'm not going to argue because, like I said, if Spirit says, we're going to go with what Spirit says. This is gemstones to help you for the month of February. The first one you got, Gemini, is the beautiful aquamarine. Moderation, energy, tolerance, gentleness, compassion, feminine goddess. Whether male or female, you are overcome a current conflict by reflecting upon and applying moderate tolerance, gentleness, and compassion. These qualities are not a weakness, rather they are strengths. What is called for a present is greater compassion and tolerance, coupled with a little patience and gentleness. It is important to resolve things in an amicable way to create a positive outcome for all concerned. As you look back on this current episode, you will realize a valuable lesson. Compassion and tolerance are the sign of maturity and strength of character. These are qualities that infuse all with love and light. And the last piece of pie for Gemini stone is the labradorite. As the heart of all creation, only love exists. It stirs within my heart as it moves the earth and stars through endless cycles. All is interwoven with light. All is interconnected through love. Greater good for all concerned, including yourself. This is an exciting and wondrous time for you. However, you are being cautioned not to abuse this newfound gift and to remember to always act through love and for the greater good of all. Gemini. Lessons as well as warnings be heard. Be careful. Be gracious. Don't take things for granted, but most importantly, don't hold yourself to a higher accountability and or strength than any other individual on this plane or earth. We are all equals here. Some are just a little bit more gifted than others in different ways and realms. Nothing more, nothing less. We are all each other's energy. I'm going to give it a break there. Give it a break there. We will continue with the next grouping of signs. So I think we'll do it in groups of 3. So Cancer, Leo, Virgo, you're the next block of 3, so keep an eye out for that one coming to you soon. Thank you, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, for your February 2024. If you've not done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit red for Redski at the end of the month. New things are coming. You won't know unless you're notified, as well as subscribe to the channel. You're gonna not want to miss this. Take care, guys. See you in the next part 2.